Hey guys, tonight we drift to ancient Egypt, where stars wink over the Nile and cats rule the night. You're about to nap like a pharaoh, but fair warning, you probably wouldn't survive a day without Wi-Fi or coffee here. The air is warm, thick with lotus and dust. You stand on a riverbank, toes sinking into cool mud. A reed boat bobs nearby, its oars whispering. Cats slink past, eyes glowing like tiny moons. So, before you get comfortable, take a moment to like the video and subscribe but only if you genuinely enjoy what I do here. Where are you watching from? Drop your city and time in the comments. Oh, you step off the boat, sandals slapping soft earth. The Nile glitters, a silver ribbon under the sky. A cat brushes your leg, purring like a distant drum. Villages glow faintly. Mud brick homes huddled under palms. You're here to learn if cats truly brought luck. Historically, Egyptians revered cats. By 3000 BCE, they domesticated felines to hunt pests, saving grain stores. Cats weren't just pets, they were divine. Killing one, even by accident, could mean death. You smirk, imagine explaining that to your neighbor's tabby. A quirky fact. Some cats wore gold collars, buried with mummies. You glance at a cat licking its paw. Does it know it's a VIP? Historians still wonder if cats' luck was spiritual or just practical pest control. The village hums softly. Kids giggle, tossing reeds. A cat naps on a wall, tail flicking like a metronome. You follow a sandy path, stars guiding you. The air smells of baked bread and river silt. Your eyelids droop, but curiosity pulls you forward. You pass a shrine, its stone carved with cat faces. Offerings of fish bones pile high. Your chuckle cats here eat better than you on a budget day. A breeze stirs, carrying a priest's low chant. The Nile's lap against the shore feels like a heartbeat. Your torch sputters, casting wobbly shadows. A cat darts ahead, its tail a question mark. You're no pharaoh. But tonight, you're part of this world. Maybe the ground's still warm from the day's sun. You pause, watching a cat weave through date palms. Its purrs blend with the night's hum. You're tempted to flop down and nap like an Egyptian, cat at your side. But the village calls, promising secrets. You tread softly, sandals sinking into sand. The stars above feel close. Like lanterns, hung low. A cat's eyes catch your torchlight, glinting gold. You wonder if it's guarding you, or just sizing you up for a snack. The thought makes you grin. A distant flute hums, its notes curling like smoke. You pass a home, its door frame painted with feline shapes. Inside, a family laughs, their voices soft, as the rivers flow. You feel like an intruder, yet oddly welcome in this ancient night. The path widens, revealing more homes. Cats perch on rooftops, silhouetted against the moon. You imagine them as tiny gods, judging your every step. A silly thought, but it fits this place, where even the air feels alive with quiet magic. You stop by a palm tree. Its fronds swaying. You lean back. The bark rough against your shoulders. The Nile's gentle splash mixes with the night's warmth, pulling you toward sleep. The village's glow feels like a hug. You walk on, passing a baker kneading dough. A cat watches him, probably hoping for scraps. You laugh softly. Cats haven't changed in millennia. The path leads you deeper, toward the heart of this feline world. You wander deeper. Sandals. Sandals. Mud brick homes lean close, their walls warm from the day's sun. Cats nap on every ledge, their tails draped like lazy banners. The village feels alive, yet hushed, as if it's napping with them. A cat stretches, yawning wide enough to show tiny fangs. You grin. Imagine that on a Zoom call. The air smells of barley and dust, with a hint of roasted fish. Torches flicker, painting shadows that dance like playful spirits on the walls. Historically, villages like this thrived along the Nile by 2500 BCE. Families kept cats to guard grain from mice. Without them, starvation loomed. You glance at a snoozing tabby. Hero. It looks more like a couch potato, a quirky detail. Some cats were named Miyu. Egyptians mimicked their purrs in speech, a feline fan club before the internet. You whisper Miyu to a cat nearby. It blinks. It blinks, unimpressed. Historians debate. You pass a weaver's home, her loom clicking softly. A cat naps on her thread pile, paws twitching. You chuckle. Cats inventing chaos since forever. The weaver hums. Your shoulders ease, tension fading. The path twists, leading to an open square. Kids chase a reed ball, giggling as a cat bounds after it. You lean against a wall, its mud brick cool now. You're tempted to join. A woman scatters grain, calling cats with a soft cluck. They swarm, tails high like flags. You smirked in her times. The grains from fields you passed, proof of the Nile's bounty. Cats ensured that bounty lasted, earning their keep. You sit on a stone bench, still warm. A cat hops up, curling beside you. Its purr vibrates like a tiny engine. You wonder if napping with it would bring luck or just fur on your tunic. The thought's silly, but this place makes it feel possible. The square quiets. A cat's eyes glow from a rooftop, watching you. You yawn. The night's warmth wrapping you like a blanket. The village's pulse slows. You stand, ready to wander deeper. A flute's note drifts from somewhere, curling through the air. You follow the sound, passing a home with a cat-shaped door carving. The village feels like a dream. Each step softer than the last. You're not just walking, you're sinking into time. You drift toward a temple, its stone walls glowing under moonlight. Cats lounge on steps. Incense curls, sweet and heavy, pulling you in. The air hums with chants, low and rhythmic. You step inside. Sandals soft on cool stone. Priests sway, offering fish to a cat statue. You smirk fancy cat food. Historically, Bastet, the cat goddess, was worshipped by 2700 BC. Temples like this honored her, linking cats to protection and fertility. Sacred stuff. A quirky fact. Some cats were mummified for Bastet's favor. Their tiny coffins got prime tomb spots. UIA cat napping. A VIP afterlife? Historians wonder if Bastet rituals brought luck or just calmed anxious farmers. Did cats' purrs soothe souls? You ponder, watching a priest light a lamp. A cat brushes your leg, tail flicking like a metronome. You chuckle, imagine it. Demanding a LinkedIn profile. The temple's glow feels warm, inviting. You sit on a stone bench, incense tickling your nose. Cats sprawl around you, purring in sync. The chants fade, blending with the night's quiet hum. A priest scatters petals, their scent mixing with river air. You lean back, stone cool, against your spine. The cats seem to nod, approving your presence. Torches flicker, casting feline shadows that dance on walls. You yawn, feeling the temple's peace sink in. Is this luck, or just a cozy vibe? You stand, drawn to a statue of Bastet. Her eyes, carved and still, seem alive. A cat curls at her base, purring like it knows all the secrets. The temple's air feels thick, like a hug. You wander deeper, passing altars piled with fish bones. Cats rule here, and you're just a guest. A breeze stirs, carrying the Nile's soft splash. You pause, watching a cat stretch in a moonbeam. The temple feels like a dream you don't want to leave. You slip away from the temple, stars guiding you to a grander place. The Pharaoh's nap chamber looms, its walls carved with cats chasing birds. You sneak inside. A cat's purr echoes, soft as a secret. The room's dim, lit by oil lamps, flickering gold. Reed mats line the floor. Cool under your feet, cats sprawl on cushions. Eyes half closed. You grin, imagine explaining this to your boss. Sorry, late, napping with royal cat. Historically, pharaohs like Ramses II, around 1300 BCE, kept cats. Their keen senses warded off snakes and pests. You glance at a tabby, pause, twitching, guard duty, more like dreaming of fish. A quirky fact: some pharaohs had cat-shaped beds, believing felines brought divine luck. You spot one, its headrest carved like Bastet. Historians debate if this was faith or just fancy decor. Would you nap there? The air smells of myrrh and lotus, heavy and sweet. You tiptoe past a sleeping cat, its tail flicking like a metronome. The chamber feels like a cocoon, wrapping you in quiet. Your eyelids droop, lulled by the purrs. You pause by a wall, its hieroglyphs, telling cat tales. One shows a feline saving a child from a cobra. You chuckle, cats as soup. Fits the lamps cast wobbly shadows, making the carvings dance like a bedtime story. You mimic it, feeling the day's weight fade. The chamber's hush is broken only by soft snores of cats. Not you. Yet. Not you. Yet. You wonder if napping here would make you lucky. You sit on a mat. Coo reads soothing your legs. A cat hops beside you. Its purr vibrates. A tiny engine. You lean back, the walls stone firm. The Nile's distant lap drifts through a window. The chamber's glow feels like a hug. You imagine the Pharaoh napping here, cats at his side. Did he dream of conquest or just fish? You smirk, picturing him oversleeping. The cats don't care. The cats don't care, they're the real bosses. You close your eyes. Just for a moment. The purrs blend with your breath, slowing it down. You're not royal. But tonight, you're napping like one, wrapped in this ancient feline peace. You ease out of the Pharaoh's chamber, the purrs fading behind you. The village market hums ahead, its stalls lit by flickering torches. Cats. I like flags. You step into the bustle, ready to haggle. The air's thick with spice and roasted nuts. Merchants call out, their voices soft but sharp. A cat naps on a sack of barley, ignoring the chaos. You grin, imagine it. Swiping your credit card for a fish snack. Historically, markets like this thrived by 2000 BC. Trading goods along the Nile. Cats guarded stalls from rats, earning their keep. It's no petites. the market's bouncer. A quirky fact. Egyptians crafted cat-shaped amulets from faience, a glassy clay. They believed these charms brought luck or warded off evil. You finger a blue one at a stall. Historians wonder if buyers felt luckier or just stylish. You pause by a jeweler, his table gleaming with beads. A cat bats at a stray gem, and you chuckle it's got better taste than your last date. The merchant offers you an amulet, claiming it'll make you nap like a god. The crowd jostles, but it's gentle, like a slow dance. You smell fresh bread in river mud. A woman haggles over figs, her cat perched on her shoulder. You wonder if it's her lucky charm or just likes the view. You weave past a spice stall, its saffron scent dizzying. A cat sneaks a paw at a fish basket, and the vendor laughs. You smirk, cats pulling heists. Since forever, the market's pulse feels alive, yet soothing, like a lullaby. A boy tosses a reed ball. Cats chasing it. You lean against a stall, wood creaking. The torchlight paints your face gold. And you feel part of this world. Maybe. But you're already charmed. The merchant hands you a faience cat, cool in your palm. Its tiny eyes seem to wink. You slip it into your pouch. Half-X. It's a purr. The market's hum wraps you. Each voice a thread in this ancient tapestry. You wander on, passing a potter shaping clay. A cat naps by his wheel on. You laugh softly, cats mastering Zen before it was cool. The Nile's distant splash mixes with the market's chatter, pulling you deeper. A woman sings, her voice curling like smoke. You follow it, dodging a cat darting for scraps. The stalls thin out, but the energy lingers. You're tempted to nap right here. Amulet in hand. The stars above feel like old friends. You pause, watching a cat leap onto a crate. Its grace is hypnotic, like a dance you can't learn. The market's scent states, fish dust blend, into a cozy haze, easing your mind. You sit on a stone step, the market's buzz softening. A cat curls nearby. Its purr, a steady hum. You finger the amulet, wondering if it's working. The night feels lucky, like you've stumbled into a dream you don't want to end. You slip away from the market's hum, clutching your cat amulet. A narrow alley leads you to a scribe's home. Its door, papyrus and ink scent the air. A cat naps on a scroll. Its purr, whisper soft as a breeze. The room's dim, lit by a single lamp. The cat's tail flicks, smudging ink. You grin, imagine it posting art on Instagram. The Scribe sighs but pets it anyway. Historically, scribes were vital by 2500 BCE, recording taxes and tailies. Cats kept their workspaces rodent-free, saving precious scrolls. Paperweight. No. A quirky fact. Some scribes drew cat doodles in margins. Early fan art. You peek at a scroll up. Historians debate if these were prayers or procrastination. You sit on a reed mat, the floor. Cool. The cat stretches. You chocolates. The boss. You chocolates. The scribe mutters, half amused. The air's warm, tinged with ink and river damp, wrapping you like a blanket. The lamp flickers, casting wobbly cat shadows. You imagine writing your own life in hieroglyphs. Would it include cats? Probably. The scribe offers you a reed pen, smirking. You'd smudge worse than the tabby. You try a stroke. Ink blooming on papyrus. The cat watches, unimpressed. You'll if your handwriting's bad. Even in ancient Egypt, its notes blending with the Nile's distant lap. Your shoulders relax. A breeze stirs. The cat yawns, showing tiny fangs. You wonder if its luck saved this house from pests, or just made it cozier. The room feels like a hug, each scratch of the stylus, a lullaby. You lean back, mat creaking. The cat hops down, curling by your side. Its purr vibrates. You're tempted to nap, scroll in hand, but the scribe's focus pulls you back. This world's alive, and you're in it. The lamp's glow softens like a fading star. You trace the amulet in your pouch, feeling its cool edges. Did scribes believe in cat luck? Maybe. into the night. You leave the scribe's cozy den. Amulets snug in your pouch. The alley spills onto the Nile's edge, where fishermen unload nets. Cats prowl their boats, eyes sharp. You board one, wood creaking. The river's cool breath kisses your face. The boat sways, gentle as a cradle. A fisherman tosses fish scraps, cats pouncing like tiny pirates. You imagine them with eye patches. The air smells of water and salt, torches glinting off the Nile's dark ripples. Historically, Nile fishing fed Egypt by 3000 BCE sustaining villages. Cats guarded nets and catches from birds and rats. Vital crew members. You watch a tabby bat a gull away. It's earning its fish dinner tonight. A quirky fact. Some fishermen carved cat charms on oars for safe voyages. These talismans meant luck. You spot a carved oar. Historians wonder if cats truly calmed storms, or just you sit on a plank, river lapping below. A cat curls by your feet, purring like a motor. You chuckle it's hired you as its pillow. The fisherman hums, his voice blending with the water's soft slap. Your eyelids droop. The boat glides. Stars reflected like scattered coins. You trail a hand in the Nile. A cat watchers, tail flicking. You wonder if it dreams of swimming or just stealing more fish. The thought's silly but fits. A net rustles, heavy with silver fish. Cats sleep, claiming their share. You laugh organized crime. Ancient style. The fisherman winks, tossing you a redrapped fish. It's warm, smoky, and you nibble, feeling part of the crew. The river's hum soothes, like a fansour. You lean back, wood-worn smooth. The cat's purr syncs with your breath, slowing it. Did its luck guide this boat home? Maybe. The Nile feels alive, rocking you gently. You spot a heron? Melele. You smirker? Traffic control. Feline edition. The fisherman steers, his face calm. This boat's a world. You clutch the amulet, its edges familiar. The Nile's, vast yet cozy, like a friend's hug. You yawn, tempted to nap with the cats. The boat drifts on, carrying you deeper into the starry, purring night. You step off the boat, Nile's ripples fading. A healer's hut glows nearby, herbs scenting the air. Cats lounge by the door, eyes like embers. You enter, curious. The healer stirs a pot, her cat staring as if it's the boss. The hut's warm, lit by clay lamps. Bundles of mint and lotus hang low. The cat naps on a reed. The cat naps on a reed mat. You grin imagine it. You grin imagine it, prescribing catnip. On TikTok. The air's thick, soothing, like a steamy bath. Historically, Egyptian healers, by 2000 BCE, used herbs and charms for cures. Cats were thought to guide remedies, their instincts trusted. You watch the cat blink slowly. Is it diagnosing you or just napping? A quirky fact. Some healers so lock a whisker in your soup. Good fortune. You eye the bubbling pot, wary. Historians debate if this was magic. Would you sip it? You sit on a stool, would creakin'. The healer hums, crushing leaves. Her cat stretches, knocking a clay jar. You chuckle, cats causing chaos everywhere. The scent of thyme wraps you. The healer offers you a cup, steam curling. You hesitate, picturing Whisker's soup. She laughs, her eyes kind. The cat watches, unblinking. You sip herbs, not hair. It's warm, calming, like a hug from the inside. A cat leaps to a shelf, tail brushing vials. You smirk. Pharmacy security. Feline style. The healer whispers to it, as if sharing secrets. You wonder if its stare picks the right herbs, or just demands treats. The hut's glow softens, lamps flickering. You lean back, mat cool against your legs. The cat's purr hums, syncing with the healer's tune. Did its luck choose this remedy? Maybe your eyelids grow heavy. You clutch the amulet, its edges smooth. A breeze slips through the door, carrying river air. The healer's cat curls by your feet, warm and soft. You're tempted to nap here, potion in hand, wrapped in this herbal haze. The Nile's distant lamp drifts in. You yawn, the hut's warmth pulling you down. The cat's eyes glow, like it's guarding your dreams. You smile, sinking into this ancient, purring peace, ready for the night. You leave the healer's hut, amulet warm in your pouch. The village pulses with festival lights. Cats weave through. Cats weave through dancing crowds. You join the sway, drawn to Bastet's moonlit glow. The air hums with drums and laughter, reed flutes, trill notes. A cat leaps onto a crate, watching like a judge. You grit imagine it rating dance moves on an app. Torches paint the night gold. Historically, Bastet Festivals lit up Egypt by 1500 BCE. Dancers offered fish and wine, seeking her favor. You spot a pile of fish bones. These cats are living their best lives tonight. A quirky fact. Festival goers wore cat masks, mimicking Bastets. Oh, some say it brought luck, others just fun. A masked dancer, Catholic and swift. Historians wonder if masks were devotion or party vibes. You sway with the crowd. Sandals, scuffing sand. A cat brushes your leg. You chuckle at stealing the spotlight. The air smells of wine and roasted meat, wrapping you in a warm haze. A girl hands you a reed flute, giggling. You try a note more squeak than song. The cat glares, unimpressed. You laugh, passing it back. The dance swirls, bodies moving like the Nile's gentle waves. Torches flicker, casting feline shadows. You spin, catching a glimpse of a cat atop a pole, tail flicking. Is it Bastet's spirit or just a snack hunter? The crowd cheers. And you join. A cat crawls nearby, eyes glinting. You wonder if its luck fuels this joy. The music slows, flutes softening. Your breath sinks with the rhythm. Eyelids heavy. A dancer tosses petals. You catch one, soft as a whisper. The cat watches like it approves. The festival's glow feels like a dream, pulling you deeper into this starry, purring night. You lean against a wall, cool mud bricks soothing. The crowd thins, but the energy lingers. You clutch the amulet, feeling its weight. The Nile's distant lap calls, promising more of this ancient, festive peace. You drift from the festival's glow, amulet snug in your pouch. The village fades. Workers rest by fires, cats napping beside them. You joined, sitting on warm sand, the stone giant looming above. The air is cool now, tinged with smoke and dust. A cat stretches, its silhouette sharp against the flames. You grin, imagine it. Clocking in for pyramid duty. The workers share bread, their voices low, like a soft hum. Historically, pyramid builders, by 2600 BCE, were skilled laborers. Cats roamed their camps, keeping rats from food stores. You watch a tabby nibble crumbs. It's less guard, more freeloader. but it fits. A quirky fact. Some workers carved cat symbols on stone blocks. Maybe for luck. These marks survive, etched in Giz's stones. You trace the sand, picturing one. Historians debate if they were prayers or just doodles. You lean back, sand shifting under you. A cat curls by your knee. You chuckle it's hired you as its bed. The fire crackles, sparks dancing like stars. Your shoulders ease, the night soft. A worker offers you bread, warm and chewy. You nibble, tasting barley. The cat eyes you, plotting a heist. You smart cats haven't changed in millennia. The pyramid's bulk feels protective, like a silent giant. The workers talk of home, their words blending with the Nile's distant lap. A cat leaps to a rock, tail flicking. You wonder if its luck helped haul stones, or just warmed laps. The fire's glow makes it feel possible. You lie back, sand cradling you. The stars spin above. The cat's purr syncs with your breath, slowing it. The workers' voices fade, like a radio turned low. You're part of this ancient camp. A breeze stirs, carrying river air. You clutch the amulet, its edges familiar. A worker hums, his tune soft as a lullaby. The cat shifts, warm against you. You yawn, tempted to nap under this starry, purring sky. The pyramid's shadow stretches. You close your eyes. I'll be back soon. This world feels like a dream. One you're sinking deeper into. You rise from the pyramid's shadow, amulet tucked close. A noble's villa glows ahead, its courtyard alive with torchlight. Cats lounge on silk cushions, eyes glinting. You slip inside, greeted by the clink of cups and soft laughter. The air's rich with honey and wine. A cat stretches across a low table, tail brushing a bronze goblet. You grin, imagine it, demanding a Yelp review for this feast. Servants glide, offering figs and bread. Historically, Egyptian nobles. By 1800 BCE, cats were prized, often adorned with jewels, symbols of wealth. Uia Tabby's gold collar. It's living better than your bank account. A quirky fact. Some nobles fed cats from their own plates, believing it shared luck. You watch a lord slip fish to a cat. Historians wonder if this was devotion to Bastet, or just doting. Would you share your dinner? A cat hops nearby, purring like a soft motor. You chuckle, it's claiming you as its throne. The feast hums, voices blending with a harp's gentle pluck. Your tension melts away. A servant offers you wine, sweet and warm. You sip, watching a cat bat at a date pit. You smirked cats inventing games before dice. The Lord raises a toast to Bastet, and you join, feeling part of this gilded night. The courtyard's lit by stars and torches. A cat leaps to a ledge, its shadow dancing. You wonder if its luck blesses this house or just its ego. The harp's notes curl like smoke, pulling you into a cozy haze. You lean back, cushion soft. The cat curls closer. Its warmth, a quiet hug. You imagine Nap in here, wine in hand, cat at your side. The villa's glow feels like a dream you're sinking into. A breeze drifts, carrying lotus scent. You clutch the amulet, its weight grounding. The dancer sways, her movements cat-like. The crowd murmurs, soft as the Nile's lap. You're tempted to close your eyes, just for a moment. The night wraps you, warm and golden. You watch a cat nap, unbothered by the feast. Its purse sinks with your breath, slowing it. This villa, these cats, this moment, it's Now, a starlit clearing beckons, where elders sit, spinning tailies. Cats curl by their feet, eyes like moons. You settle on a mat, the Nile's hum faint, ready for stories. The air's cool, tinged with river damp. A cat's tail flicks, brushing your sandal. You grin, imagine it, live tweeting myths. An elder's voice weaves, low and steady, telling of cats guiding lost souls through the stars. Historically, storytelling was sacred by 2000 BCE, passing down Egyptian lore. Cats starred in tailies, linked to Bastet and cosmic journeys. You watch. Itabiyan. Is it a guide, or just snapping through the tale? A quirky fact. Some myths claimed cats, starlight spirits. You eye a cat stretching. Historians debate if these stories were spiritual or just bedtime fables. Do they hold truth? The elder gestures, hands tracing starry paths. A cat leaps to his lap, purring. You chuckle, it's stealing the show. The story shifts to a cat saving a child from shadows. The clearing feels alive, wrapped in myth. You lean back, mat cool under you. The stars blaze, like lanterns hung low. The cat's purr blends with the elder's voice, soothing as a fan's hum. Oh, bae, I'm back and no. Oh, no. The elder speaks of cats crossing the sky with Ra. You smirk cats as cosmic co-pilots? Wild. The crowd murmurs, soft as reeds. You feel part of this ancient circle, stories sinking in. You'll clutch the amulet, its edges smooth. A cat watches you, eyes glinting. Its stare feels like it knows the tale's end. The Nile's lap drifts in. Your eyelids droop, heavy with starlight. A breeze stirs, rustling palms. The elder's voice slows, each word a caress. You imagine cats leading you through dreams, their paws soft on starry paths. The clearing's peace wraps you, like a blanket woven of myths. The stars seem to pulse, matching your breath. You lie back, sand cradling you. The cat's purr hums, a steady guide. This night, these tailies feel like luck itself. You linger in the clearing, amulet soft in your pouch. The tailies fade, and a temple's glow calls you. You enter, finding a quiet nook. Cats nap on altars, their purrs echoing. You lie down, dreaming of cats chasing starlight. The air's warm, thick with incense and stone. A cat's tail brushes your arm, soft as a whisper. You grin, imagine it starring in a cosmic cat video. The temple's hush wraps you. Historically, temples by 1500 BCE were dream sanctuaries where sleep invited visions. Cats, tied to Bastet, were thought to guide dreamers, to watch a tabby blink slowly. Is it leading you somewhere? A quirky fact: some slept with cat figurines under pillows for lucky dreams. You feel the amulet. Historians wonder if these visions were godly or just spicy stew. What would you dream tonight? You settle on a reed mat, cool and creaky. A cat curls by your side, purring like a distant hum. You chuckle at your dream coach. The incense curls. It scent lotus and myrrh, pulling you deeper into peace. Your eyes close, the temple's glow fading. You smirk cats as astronauts. Perfect. The purrs blend. The purrs. You imagine chasing starlight with a cat, its tail a comet. The dream feels real, like you're floating in Egypt's sky. The amulet's weight anchors you. The temple's stone is cool against your back. A cat shifts, its warmth a quiet hug. You wonder if its luck shapes your dreams. Oh, just keeps them cozy. The chant fades, leaving only purrs and your steady breath. You drift deeper, stars swirling in your mind. A cat leads you, eyes glinting like moons. You laugh softly, cat's ruling dreams. 2. The temple's peace sinks in, each purr a step further into this starry haze. The Nile's distant lap hums, sinking with the cats. You're half here, half dreaming, wrapped in ancient magic. The amulet feels warm, like it's purring too. You sink, ready for visions, guided by this feline night. You stir from the temple's dreamy haze, amulet still in your pouch. Dawn's light creeps in, guiding you to a riverbank procession. Cats lead, tails high, as villagers chant. You join, sandals soft on sand, honoring feline spirits. You grin, imagine it, demanding a parade float. The Nile sparkles, its ripples catching the first pink rays of sunrise. Historically, by 2000 BCE, Egyptians held rituals for cats, afterlife journeys. Mummified felines were sent to Bastet's realm, ensuring luck. You watch a cat statue carried high. It's off to eternity. VIP style. A quirky fact. A quirky fact. Some cats got tiny coffins painted with stars. You spot one, gleaming. Historians debate if this was for luck or love. Did families grieve their tabby, or just secure its cosmic pass? You walk with the crowd. A cat brushes your leg, purring. You chuckle, it's blessing you or tripping you. The procession feels like a hug, each step sinking with the Nile's gentle lap. A priest scatters petals, their scent drifting. You catch one, soft as a cat's paw. The lead cat pauses, eyes glinting like dawn. You wonder if its spirit's already soaring or just eyeing breakfast. The riverbank glows, sun climbing higher. You kneel, sand cool. A cat sits nearby, tail flicking. You smirked cats, leading funerals. Classic. The chants rise, weaving with the breeze, soothing your soul. You clutch the amulet, its edges familiar. A child places a fish offering by a coffin. You smiled, cats. The procession slows, the Nile's hum blending with the crowd's soft voices. The sun warms your face like a gentle hand. You stand, following the cats. Their grace feels eternal. Like the river itself. Did their luck spark this ritual? Maybe. The dawn feels alive. You pause, watching a cat leap to a rock. Its purr hums, syncing with your breath. The procession fades, but its peace lingers. You're part of this ancient farewell, carried by the Nile's endless flow. You linger by the Nile, procession fading, amulet warm in your pouch. The riverbank glows with dawn's soft light, cats napping in reeds. You sit, sandals damp, pondering cat's quiet luck. The water's hum soothes, like a fan's oar. The air is fresh, scented with mud and dew. You grin, imagine it bragging about its luck on social media. The Nile laps gently, its ripples catching gold, inviting you to rest. Historically, by 2500 BCE, cats were woven into Egypt's daily life. Their presence was luck, practical and divine. You watch a tabby chase a reed. It's just being a cat, but it feels magical. A quirky fact. Some Egyptians believed cats' purrs healed bones. You feel the amulet. Its edges smooth. Historians wonder if this was science or faith. Does that purr vibrating beside you mend your soul or just calm it? You lie back, sand cool under you. The cat curls close, its warmth a soft hug. You chuckle its your therapist now. The river's flow blends with its purr, slowing your breath. The dawn feels like a gentle dream. A breeze stirs, rustling reeds. You imagine cats as Egypt's quiet rulers. Their luck in every purr. You smirk, cats probably think they invented sunrise, too. You trace the amulet. Its weight grounding. A fisherman passes, his cat trailing. You nod, feeling part of this world. Did cat's luck shape Egypt's heart? Maybe. The Nile's hum answers, steady as a heartbeat. The cat's eyes meet yours, glinting gold. You yawn, sinking into the sand's embrace. The river sings, soft and endless. You're tempted to nap here, amulet in hand, wrapped in this ancient, purring peace. The sky brightens, stars fading. You close your eyes, just for a moment. The cat's purr hums, like a lullaby from time itself. This riverbank, this dawn, feels like luck, carrying you into a dreamy haze. You breathe deep. The the cat shifts, its warmth, a quiet anchor. You're here. Now, in Egypt's gentle glow, our breath slows, matching the Nile's soft lap. The sand cradles you, warm and forgiving, like a hug from the earth. The cat's purr fades into a distant hum, blending with the breeze. You're safe here, wrapped in the gentle glow of dawn. The river's ripples catch the sun, scattering light like scattered dreams. Each breath pulls you deeper, your shoulders loosening, your mind softening. The amulet rests in your pouch, a quiet reminder of luck, of cats, of this ancient place that holds you now. Let your eyes stay closed, your thoughts drifting like reeds on the water. The Nile sings on, its voice eternal, carrying you toward sleep. Picture the stars above, faint but kind, watching over you,